So muri Zimbabwe tine nyaya ya first of all Virginia Mabiza anova iye the attorney general weZimbabwe, prominent lawyer muno munyika, and then tina Elizabeth Gwaunza, who is the chief justice of constitutional court, and also the first female, just like Elizabeth Gwaunza. So, Zimbabwe, what is happening right now? I think a lot of you have seen my reports. Achitaura all over YouTube, all over social media. Achitaura iwo kuti Elizabeth kuti Virginia Mabiza why are waita move rekumisa ma war veterans case in the constitutional court. Ma war veterans case yao iyo iri against Cape 3 yavari kumiririgwa na Love Bomadoko. And it so Zimbabwe zvakamira zvakadaro. Virginia Mabiza is the attorney general achida kupusha kumisa that constitutional court case. Right now tambo reporter panapa tichitaura about Chiwenga achita zvemusoro wake. Chiwenga being reported kuti team rake have approached Virginia Mabiza kumumisa from doing that. Now at the same time tirikunzwa kuti moves are happening in the background, because after all and of all things, people can sometimes forget to connect my dots. They forget kuti how is Chiwenga moving. Chiwenga is moving with his faction, and they are moving boldly. They are moving under the law. They are exhausting everything that they have to do so that they can have proof. Because listen, I know maZimbabweans akanonokegwa. I know maZimbabweans anenge achiti iwo Vice President Chiwenga vadi vaita move right now, taona something. But remember, kana vakaita move risina court case mukati, because even muna 2017 remember nyaya dzakaenda kumacourts ndo kunowiniwa kucourt. So right now what you are seeing happening zvichiitwa nema-war veterans is the same thing zvaiitika muna 2017 kuti ma-war veterans they go to the constitutional court and fight their case, and if they win their case like they did in 2017, what happens next is a lawful impeachment of the president for willingly breaking the constitution, and everything will happen to the constitution. So right now muri Zimbabwe hapana kana chati chachinja muno munyika, hapana kana step yafambwa wrongly nemacomrades, hapana kana kunonoka kwaitwa nemacomrades. But now maakunzwa imimi kuti Virginia Mabiza, who was appointed by President Emerson Mnangagwa as the first Attorney General in 2023, now she is making a move achishandisa opposition yake, ndio zvemutemo futi handidi ari kuda kubloka court case yema-war veterans, because sezvamakaudzwa imimi naLove Bomadoko public achitaura achiti iyi court case totonoihwina because some in law zvimwe zvinhu chero kada kudii kana kuda kudii kana argument iri so straight sezvizvi, there's just no way inonowiniwa mucourt. Handiti inyaya constitutional amendment bill number 3. But now rava nema-consequences, because kuwina kwana Love Bomadoko, kuwina kwema war veterans nema-retired generals nema-generals na Chiwenga and his faction, zvinoreva kuti Mnangagwa will be found guilty of breaking the constitution by passing Cape 3 without a referendum, without 2 national referendums. Let me remind you, 1, to extend the presidential term itself, that requires a national referendum. 2, for the incumbent, the sitting president, to benefit from that extension, that also requires a national referendum. So by passing those two national referendums, surely hapana mistake kanachi, it was intentional to avoid the voice of the people, to avoid the masses. So now kana nyaya iyo yapinda court, and then vana madhuku wins, which is to say the Chiwenga faction, the war veterans, the generals wins the case. Ndo paya pamunoona moves achiitwa, and then things happen. So Mnangagwa kana achinzi akuita moves achishandisa Virginia, chii chiri kuitika, anenge achiedza kubloka chinhu chisati chapinda court, because anenge achiziva kuti chiri high likely kunowina mukoti, which means also it's not a random thing, it's calculated. Kureva kuti Mnangagwa saw this coming and he knew exactly how he was gonna counter it. Now remember, vana ziyambi in this are still with Mnangagwa, they will still support Mnangagwa, although pane rumors ekuti ziyambi is actually an implant of Tagwire, but not kuti Tagwire ndiye akamuappointa, no, Tagwire arikuzonzi akangozopinda muhomwe dzaziyambi ndokuzadza something imomomo, and ziyambi ndokubva akuitira chinhu ichi Tagwire, with the hope that Tagwire will win parliament muna 2030 and become the next president. But right now Chiwenga kwavari is a common enemy, because kupinda kwa Chiwenga means the whole cabal iri kuruza almost everything. Vamwe vanogona kuinvestigate, vanogona kuregwa, but they will live under fear, they will probably run out of the country, etc. So they are fighting with everything, they're coming with everything to try and protect what they are allegedly looted. So mure Zimbabwe, tiri kunzwa kuti vakomana vaChiwenga, team Chiwenga, they have also requested a meeting na Elizabeth Gwaunza, vamubata vakataura naye. So zviri kutaridza kuti there is a chance kuti they will sit down with her vomuonesa. So these are the retired generals, etc. Vomuonesa kuti she must stand firm and give a real judgment based on facts, based on evidence, based on the constitution, not based on fear or intimidation or bribes. So Zimbabwe, this is what is happening right now. Tiri muno muZimbabwe, takupai ma updates. Stay tuned. Peace.